Whoa. Delphi, keep moving, please. Brawler, we're trying to have a private conversation here.
Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragonborn. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Aldrin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy, in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call.
What's the best way to get there?
From Riverwood? The road south through Falkreath is the most direct route. Or you could catch the carriage from Whiterun to Markarth, and then approach from the west. Either way, the Reach is wild country these days. The Forsworn are everywhere. Best be careful.
I'll meet you at Karthspire.
Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Attract less attention that way. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck.
Annals of Drakengard. Sea of Ghosts. I have faithfully copied the following from the Annals of the Drakengard of Skyhaven Temple for the years... blah blah blah. Emperor Kassav again ordered the Dragon Guard to seize hostages from Markarth and Ralden to ensure that the Jarls meet their conscription quotas. Our master's official protest was denied as usual. This will make relations with the local populace more difficult, although the hostages are in fact housed and trained with the other acolytes. Upon the outbreak of the Winterhold Rebellion, our master had refused orders to send the Dragon Guard out to suppress the rebellion. The Emperor ordered our supplies cut off, but have made arrangements with the local Reachmen and are effectively self-sufficient. The Grand Master supports our master's action on the grounds that it violates the Oath of Allegiance. The temple is besieged. The full Kalen was sent to Riverhold and sacked the city. There is a reason he was denied entry into the Dragon Guard, but the local people do not count the difference between Akavari. All the years building up trust with people Skyrim are now for naught. We learned of the ascension of Rainan II, of blessed name, when the siege of the temple was lifted. He provided the honor guard for the Emperor's first visit to Skyrim, a great boost to the temple's prestige. Received reports of a dragon in the east. Scouts were immediately sent, and signs of it were discovered, but it fled our approach. Survivors have grown weary indeed. We finally received permission from the Emperor to begin construction of Alduin's Wall. Craftsmen from temple across the empire have arrived and begun the great work, overseen by our own masters as only fitting, as she unmatched in her dragon lore. Work on Alduin's Wall progresses. The master dismissed several craftsmen from a western temple that do not need to name. They are so well known for stiff-necked pride, which has delayed our work, but there must be no compromise. Alduin's Wall is our gift to those that come after us. The Grandmaster visited the temple in the summer to view the progress of the wall and received complaints about the expense. There is no doubt where these originate, but he was so impressed by the wall, even in its half-finished state, that he gave our Grand Master his Twitch Prime subscription by clicking on the sub button, clicking subscribe free in purple. He then thanked him for subscribing. Oh wait, he gave our master a writ of requisition under the Emperor's seal. There will be no more delays. Further reports of the dragons in the east, which could not be verified. An auspicious year. Alduin's Wall finished. Dragon was located and slain. Emperor Remen II visited to officially dedicate the wall. Bloodsteel was consecrated in the presence of all Dragon Guard in Skyrim, great honor of which few temples can boast. Ew. What? I was just trying to get people to subscribe with Twitch Prime.
What do you need, Dragonborn?
Watch out, Brawler. You're in the way, buddy. Oh, God. Oh, God. Come on now. Come on now.
Bernard, this is it. The inn is yours. I'm probably never coming back here.
Well now, that's something to think about.
Take care of yourself, Orgnar. Goodbye.
Yeah, sure. You too, Delphine. You be safe.
Aw. You get the bar, Orgnar. Thank you, VR Viking. Swiffy, Kyle Bain plays for the Twitch Prime subs. Woo! We did it! Got 3 of them. Thank you, guys. Well, let's go to Skyhaven Temple. I think once we finish Skyhaven Temple, I think we get access to finally the next to Parthenax. Then we can get our fire shout finally. Roar. Gotcha.
Still remember how to fight.
Serana, don't resurrect goats. Like, what's the point of that? You goat to be kidding me, lady.
Oh, Skyhaven Temple. Alduin's Wall. These sound simply fascinating. Please say we're going there now. I simply have to see them.
Well, we are. Don't worry. He crouching in the ground. What? Oh, got him.
I'm not gonna die like this.
Revered fire drag. I don't know what the hell that means. Die, dragon!
What have you got?
Oh, goblins are up there. He's attacking everything right now. Dragon, what are you doing, buddy? Okay, we gotta get up there. He's flying up there. Ah, he freaking got off the ground. Damn. Fire! Keep hitting him! Okay, you need to land, sir. Need to land. Marked for death. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh god. Ugh. Arcade's on my side though. Ah. Or not. Jeez. Duh, 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 duh. Come on, hit him! Get him down! Jump for that fire! Keep hitting him! Run up! Die, dragon! Oh! Oh! No! Righteous fire!
Whoa.
Ah. Die, dragon. That was a close one. Ah. Uh-oh. Can't disable
getting
it.
out of here.
Okay, fine. And we leveled! Let's go more Magicka. Your attacks and restoration spells and effects are 10% more powerful against undead enemies. Oh, Smiter of Evil. Yes, please. Such a paladin talent.
Somebody help! Help! Fight!
Damage boost against undead. I want to make one small change quickly. Let's see. Scarcity. Want to lower it down just a wee bit. Boop. So bright. Yeah. Currently we're getting 6 times less loot than normal. So we're going to try a different amount, see if it feels better. Wait, hold on. Way too bright. Yeah, it's a little on the bright side. I think there's a dark mode theme. I just haven't turned it on. I don't like dark mode. I like normal bright mode. I know most of you guys are in the dark eating potato chips, so you probably don't like it. Holy mods. Yeah, we got 1 or 2. Puts down Cheetos. No, I'm not, I swear. I'm sure. Right now we're going on the main mission. I want to get the next tier of fire breath, so we got to push the main mission a bit and get access to Parthenax, our good friend. Oh, and you think we are drinking Mountain Dew as well? No, you can't afford Mountain Dew. You have store brand. That green and yellow can of store brand soda. God, what's it called? Store brand of Mountain Dew. Mountain Mist or something. Well, yeah, I have 1 or 2 mods. You don't have to install this many when you do modding. I'm just crazy. Yeah, I have 1 or 2 mods. It's fine. Fog. Load after. Enhanced lights and FX, please. Actually, what's on the bottom? Load after scarcity. Yeah, the problem is if you start changing even one mod, you have to rerun the bash patch and loot again, and it's a whole thing. Now it should be on the bottom. Yay. Perfect. Well, the sad news is that modded Skyrim, modded perfectly, is going to be better than Elder Scrolls 6. And we're going to have to wait a good year to 2 years for modders to get in there and fix it all and make it better. Just like Fallout 4. Like, what is it? 8 years later? 8 years later, they're still fixing bugs in Skyrim with the unofficial patch. 8 years. Really? It's just a mud crab, people. Just a mud crab. This is Skyrim. It looks beautiful. I know. With a good EMB and texture mods, Skyrim can look very different. I remember this outdoor dungeon. Oh god, okay. This is going to be a doozy.
Did you hear something?
Stop moving. I can't hit you when you move. That's what my smiting power... Ooh, God.
The Forsworn will reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Why do arrows move so slow in Skyrim?
This one's mine.
Asburn, you badass. Look at him casting fireballs. Oh shit, nailed it. Right in his face. Fire! in the back, and he's not dead. He's... God, that thing's ugly.
So it wasn't my imagination.
I still remember how to fight. Get back here.
These goddamn Force Sword. Got him. Got him. I love how they're just casually chilling. Sometimes very hard to predict where the bolt will go. Got him.
This won't end well for you.
Got him. Saving. Man, we are sniping the hell out of these guys.
Where are you? Enough!
Gotcha, ma'am. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? What the hell? Why'd he one-shot me?
Mercy!
Forsworn Harbinger. That's the one that got me.
But I was just wondering, have you considered
Remember my old training.
Man. That Harbinger was rough.
Lead on. to
Pray
Skyrim
for her.
Temple.
I turned off the see their
I think we're
enemy
getting
level
close.
thing.
Let's keep moving.
It's more immersive this way.
If that's the way you want it. Where'd you go?
Man, lady, you got some big old face paint.
Are you sure?
Some big old face paint.
Esbern, I wonder if you have a moment to talk. Esbern? Esbern?
Hey, did you say something? You'll have to speak up. I'm a little deaf in my right ear.
Sorry. I'm Lucian. I'm an academic. I wanted to ask you something, if I may.
Yes? What is it?
This prophecy you've been talking about, the end of the world, and how only the Dragonborn can stop it. I just wondered how exactly you knew that. Where did your prophecy come from?
The Blades knew once upon a time, but
That has now been forgotten. Elder scrolls and weary dragon lore.
there's no way to know now. One of the lost secrets of the Blades.
That's a pity. Prophecy has always been a strange concept for me. The idea of our fates already being determined. Who did the determining?
Lead on to
And when?
Skyhaven Temple.
And was the act of that determining already determined? I'm sorry, I'm prattling. Perhaps we'll find out more, wherever the prophecy takes us next.
Let's keep moving.
Well, that's cool. They programmed dialogue with Esbern. Lucian just freaking talked to Esbern. I am immersed. I'm immersed. Yeah, digitally immersed. Maximum immersion. You'll be saying that in a minute, madam.
Are you sure?
I am very sure. Oh, there's a pile there.
It's Delphine, isn't it? Oh, no, not at all. I just don't believe we've been formally introduced. My name is Lucian Flavius. Do you have a surname? Or is it just Delphine? Or is that even your name at all? Or is it a secret spy alias? Ah, I'm terribly sorry, of course. Apologies if I touched a nerve. I just hoped we could talk a little.
I think we're getting close. Let's keep moving.
Not. Well then, lovely to meet you. Charmed, I'm sure.
I wouldn't talk to him either, though. I don't blame her.
Let's keep moving.
My house needs food. My kids need food, okay? I'm doing this for my kids. They need the food. I'm a dad now. I'm a digital dad. Potatoes. They like potatoes. Is that an ice bolt, or are you just happy to see me? What the hell? Well, very well then. Is there a chest around here?
Let's keep moving.
A torch. Oh, Briarthorn. No, Hagraven!
Damn it!
She's dropping nukes! Watch it! Ah!
That's how.
Freaking Hagraven. Giant toe. Blood extractor. Frost salts. Giant's toe. Chitlin. Powdered mammoth tusk. 300 septums. Giant's blood. Where's the hag raven? I need her loot. Hag raven feathers. Doing some kind of experiment over here. I don't know what adds these need things in a box. I don't know what that is all about.
I think we're getting close. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving.
Hay pile, arrow, dagger. Sorry, there's too many people. I need you to
The tail of the great moth.
wait right
I'll
here.
Be here.
Wait right there. Hezaj, thank you for the Prime sub. And Pizza! And Ollie of Ollie says, oh, mate. Thank you for those subs, guys. Joey Zoom, Carlock, Fire.
Thought I heard something. Come on!
There you
I knew I could find you.
This one's mine.
Better than that.
Briarheart. Rock Warbler egg. Hone double axe. Why not music mods? Because I don't like music mods for Skyrim. I like the default music just fine. Lighting is very vanilla in here right now. I guess this is open air, so that makes sense.
These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You had the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom. Yes, that's it. The symbol on the middle pillar.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
Sure. I knew what I was doing. Totally.
Wait!
Why are you stopping?
You should be careful here. See these symbols on the floor?
Esbern's right. Look like pressure plates.
Be careful.
I was born careful.
We'll cross once it's safe.
Wait, where am I supposed to be going? I'll pull this chain.
Looks safe now. Let's move.
Yes, yes.
I think we must be close to the entrance.
One remarkably well preserved, too. Here's the blood seal, another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood.
Okay.
Your blood, Dragon.
What?
Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered Reman Cyrodiil?
Speaking of blood, sir. God.
Just look at this place. I'm taking notes of all of this. My colleagues back at the Imperial City will be beside themselves with envy.
Right, Reman. He ended the Akaviri invasion under mysterious circumstances, you recall?
Try dripping blood onto the carving on the floor.
Alright. Come over here and I'll go put plenty of blood.
It's done it. Look, it's coming to life.
Cut my hand through my glove.
You did it. Here's the entrance. After you, Dragonborn. You should have the honor of being the first to set foot in Skyrim.
There's no telling what we might find inside.
Immersion walk.
This is it. Skyhaven Temple. Who knows what secrets we'll find in here?
After you, Esbern.
Fascinating. Original Akaviri bas-reliefs, almost entirely intact.
Ooh.
Amazing. You can see how the Akaviri craftsmen were beginning to embrace the more flowing Nordic style.
We're here for Alduin's Wall, right, Esbern?
Yes, of course.
Shut
We'll
up,
have more time to
Delphine.
look around later, I suppose. Let's see what's up ahead.
We're having a moment here. Oh, storm time.
Shaw's bones, here it is. Alduin's Wall, so well preserved. Huh? I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Akaviri sculpture and relief.
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on art history.
Yeah.
Delphine.
Let's see what we have. Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlord, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the wall. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord tongues, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout, but there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh yes, presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his turn.
So we're looking for a shout then? Damn it. Have you ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
I've heard of one that can get my stains out. The Greybeards might know.
You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice.
What do you have against the Greybeards?
If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards?
The Greybeards may have a point. Power can be dangerous.
Only if you don't know how to use it. All the great heroes have had to learn to use their power. Those that shrank from their destiny. Well, you've never heard of them, have you? And there are the villains, those that misused their power. There's always a choice, and there's always a risk. But if you live in fear of what might go wrong, you'll end up doing nothing. Like the Greybeards up on their mountain.
Better go see what Agnir knows about this shout.
Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive longswords. Now they kneel, their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragonborn contends with Alduin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history.
The last Dragonborn fights Alduin at the end of the... That's me. I'm in the prophecy. To fight Alduin. I don't like how cold Delphine is all the time. She's so spiteful and rude and mean and cold. Every time Esbern tries to say something cool, she's like, no, don't talk about that thing. Yeah. Akavari Samurai Arbor. What? Ooh. That sounds fancy.
This place is incredible. The sheer history here. The mind boggles at how much we could learn. It would mean a lot to me if I could have a couple of hours to properly study all this. I'll just make a few notes, a sketch or two, that sort of thing. Do you mind?
Of course I don't mind. I'll wait for you while you work.
Oh, thank you. I'll try not to be too long. Yes. And this carving represents... I see. Fascinating. Fascinating. And what about this one? Ah, indeed. Thank you, my friend. That was most enlightening. And here, in honor of our original agreement.
100 septums, hell yeah!
What can I do for you, my friend? Donations are always appreciated. Oh, you want the stuff back? We can discuss that later.
Yes, I would like it back.
Let's get moving.
Actually, Zakavari's samurai armor is pretty good. Whoa, I look like a badass.
Retrieving a lost poem from an ancient tomb seems like a strange entrance exam. Are all bards hardened grave robbers? Ah, well, what can I do for you?
I would like to give you something.
Of course.
The helm doesn't look that good, but the rest of it looks really good. Helm was kind of the little things on the top look bad, but everything else is good.
What's next?
If I were to swap out for this piece, I think we'll be fine. Yeah, there we go.
Yes? Go ahead. Load me up.
Will I play Dauntless once it's a good game, maybe?
I've got your back.
Load me up. I wonder if I've forgotten to talk to him in other places. Jug of fresh milk. Hell yeah. This food's been in here for thousands of years, these pumpkins. Vinegar. Yeah, with the Monster Hunter expansion, it comes out on console only at first, which makes you go, ooh. 40 extra points to dragons, 10 points of shock damage to others. Ooh. Blade shield.
Good to see you.
Lucian.
What a coincidence. I need to trade some things with you too.
Don't put it on, okay? No, you
Let's
put it on, didn't you? You just had to put it on.
To it.
Dragonbane. Lots of extra blade swords. I will need at least a couple for my house for display.
Did you need something?
Any advice for fighting dragons?
You're in luck. There is a blessing the blades used on the eve of battle. It's supposed to prepare the mind for slaying dragons. I doubt the blessing's effects last for very long. So ask whenever you're heading out, and I'll perform the proper rites.
I need that dragon blessing.
May the scales of the dragonkind splinter at the touch of your arrows, and crack under the weight of your sword. That's all there is to it, Dragonborn. Good luck.
That's it.
That's all.
Okay. 10% increased crit chance versus dragons for 5 days.
What do you need, Dragonborn?
So this is all the blades, 2 people?
The Thalmor hunted us down, remember? It wasn't exactly great for recruitment. But we have a headquarters of a sort now. We will rebuild the blades. Someday.
Maybe it can help you find new recruits?
If you find anyone you think would make a good recruit, I can certainly take a look at them. Remember, though, being a blade is a lifelong commitment. Their loyalty has to be with us once they're in.
Fine.
I know the prophecy by heart. Once all blades,
How can I help you?
when misrule takes its
Hit me.
place at the
Not
acorn
literally. Let's get moving.
Let's go get,
glass tower along,
what's her face?
time is reshaping the
The other one. I think I left her before this stuff. Yeah, Delphine is very annoying. She's so mean all the time. Even when you give her the best possible
so we're after a
news,
shout.
she's
Can't
so...
say that's particularly shocking reveal, considering the whole Dragonborn thing. Back to High Hrothgar, then?
Yes, back to High Hrothgar. Where is Serana? Maybe I left her just outside? Or did I leave her outside
I'm
the
sorry.
cave?
Am I in your way? Thank you so much for asking so politely.
Maybe I left her outside. Oh, there she is.
Nothing like a goose. Whenever you're ready.
Skyhaven Temple. I also hate when you get up to go to the bathroom, usually at night, then you point, you pee, and then it goes sideways to hit the wall, then you correct, and then it corrects the stream, then you're peeing on the other wall, then you gotta quickly correct back over. Ah, it's the worst. Or when it goes both directions, and you're like, no, you can't win. Half of it's got to go not in the toilet. Yeah, split stream is like, that's a no-win. No one wins in that one. This is Elysium Estate. It's absolutely wonderful. Pee outside, problem solved. I guess that's true. Put those in the wrong bag. It's on fire, like fire salt. Ah.
Yes, Bob? Go ahead. Load me up. Let's go.
Let's put our food we collected over in here. Food for the kids. I'm a dad now. Gotta protect my kids. I'm a daddy now. Alright. Let's put it on this one. Dragon bit. Whoa, they improved that one a lot. Ah, Dragonsbane. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love when the little uniques have their own display. That's gorgeous. Gloves of Shrieking. Boom. I'm not wearing another ring. Throw all that in there. Okay, perfect. It's called Elysium Estate.
Lucian Flavius. What a coincidence. I need to trade some things with you too.
Yeah,
Let's get moving.
You are not a warrior. Take that off. Well, I have the left-handed ring mod, so I can wear a left-handed ring too. Let's go pick up our tax money from Felberg. Fast travel. What enemy is nearby? What enemy?
White run, it's a wonderful town. Dum.
Could you just not, please? Thank you. White run, it's a wonderful town. Tax money complete. No, we gotta get further. I can't get the dwarven crossbow until I access Dragonborn because it randomly assigned a quest to the Dragonborn zone, so I can't do it. Makes me go grr. Azara, thank you for gifting a sub to Glyphinel. And Johnson, thank you for the sub. Alright guys, that could be it for today. I will be back on tomorrow. Have a good night guys. Thank you all for being amazing.